Your chainsaw, Mum.
Thank you, Sparrow. Where's my husband?
In the bathroom, Mum. Charging his pacemaker and cleaning his teeth. Are you sure you want to fell the tree? Only I know an excellent tree feller in Bombay.
Ah, be fine, Sparrow. I'm not afraid of chainsaws.
Suit yourself.
Thank you for all coming here today to pay tribute to my wife. It's great to see so many familiar faces. The family will be very pleased. It's a really wonderful turnout. Thank you. The family was a very special person.
You know that feeling you get when you've eaten too much peach? Well, I've got it now. Oh. How much longer is this going to go on for? Turner and Hooch is on ITV this afternoon, and I bloody love that film.
Leave Dirty Ernie alone, Dar. He's in mourning. I feel so sorry for him. Imagine having a funeral service for your wife and the only people who turn up are the undertakers.
I'd like to sing you a special song here today. It's written by a guy named Prince. I'm going to be accompanied on the recorder by my son, Thrifty. He's got a big birthmark on his back. Looks like the Isle of Wight, but it doesn't stop him playing the recorder like a champion. Just me and you now, Thrift, OK?
I miss Mum, Dad.
I miss her too, son. Now play the recorder and don't muck it up.
Oh, this is going to be embarrassing. If Ernie sees us laugh or wins, he'll bloody kill us. You remember how he behaved at his last wife's funeral?
No, I wasn't there. What happened?
Well, he gunned down the choir and decapitated the vicar.
How comes he wasn't arrested?
He's the chief inspector.
Will you pack it in? Go and funk up somewhere else. Have some bloody respect, man. And you can shut up and all. And you!
Shall I make the necessary arrangements, Mum? I know a wonderful firm of undertakers in Bombay.
Isn't that a bit far?
Not in my heart, it's not.
Don't worry yourself, Sparrow. I have an old friend in Trebannis who runs a funeral parlour. We'll ask him.
Very good, Mum. Suit yourself.
Oh, not again.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and I sleep all day since you took your love away.
Play it properly or don't play it at all. I've lost my place now.
Nothing compares to you.
Right, that's it. You've really let your mother down and made me look completely stupid. That was my one chance to sing, and you've mucked it right up. Now go and face the wall. Go and face the wall. Sorry about that. Oh, I've lost the mood now. Thanks very much, son. You can forget your birthday next week. It's cancelled. As far as I'm concerned, you can be this age for the rest of your life.
Sorry about my son. He's got a lot to learn. Now, how much do I owe you?
Oh, we can talk about the money again. Now's really not the time, Ernie.
No. I'd rather get it sorted out now that everything's ruined.
Oh, well, in that case, you owe me, 700 Welsh pounds.
I tried my best.
Don't worry. He thought you were brilliant. Yeah. Have a fond and fancy.
Don't give him that. He's banned from food. Come on, shitface. We're going home.
That's awful. You can't talk to a kid like that. I'm going to call the social services.
Well, don't get involved. Ernie's a violent man. If he finds out you've squealed, he'll knock you to Frampton and burn you alive. But no buts! You've got a nice face. I don't want you turning up for work looking like the English patient. You'll frighten the mourners. Besides, you're an undertaker, not a bloody Samaritan. Now, you sort all this out here. I'm going down the cash and carry to get some embalming fluid, OK?
Oh, close. OK, Gwyn, you're up. Hey! Bogey! Henry's cat! Customer, quick! Get her in the fridge!
Hello? Anybody here?
Oh, it always happens. I go down the cash and carry to buy one thing and I come back with all this. I don't really need any of it. It's just that I'm overwhelmed by the size and I just have to buy it. I mean, who on earth needs this much mustard, eh?
Hello, Ivor.
My best.
Hello, social services.
Hello, is that social services?
Yes.
Good. I'd like to report child mistreatment.
Would you like to remain anonymous?
Aye.
Okay, can I have your name and address, please?
It's Ivor Thomas. Thomas and Thomas. 215 Swansea Avenue.
So, you're a lady now, then? I saw the wedding photos in Top Taft Toffs magazine.
Yes, Harry Lord Apartheid and I met at Chequers one year.
Oh.
It was love at first sight. Well, Harry didn't have any pupils, so he found it very hard to see, but when he felt me over, he fell in love.
Oh.
I want my husband to be buried at the house in the garden under his favourite bench. There's going to be some very important, influential people there, as well as members of the Welsh Assembly. I know you're very well respected. I want you personally to oversee everything.
Yes, OK.
And it'll give us an opportunity to catch up and maybe get to know each other again. Your father always said you'd grow up to have excellent bunkum.
Oh, I have. Like a lion's, in fact.
Well, I think I'd better be going. I've got an appointment to see a druid this afternoon. I don't want to upset his... Well, goodbye, Ivor.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Get the door.
Okay.
Shut up.
Hello, little boy. I'm from social services. Is your pa in?
My pa?
Your daddy?
Daddy doesn't like visitors when he's heating swans.
Heating swans?
He hates swans getting wet. It hurts his head.
Who is it, Fred?
It's...
Shut up.
Hello. I'm Anne Nunn from the Department of Social Services. I've come here to ask you a few questions.
Oh, that's very good, Gwyn, very good. Now, give it a couple of quotes. Lady Apartheid was a beautiful gold coffin for her husband's funeral, see? Nothing but the best. Oh, talking of quotes, we need never worry about Grattans or repossessing ours again.
How come?
Well, as you know, Lady Apartheid and I had a bit of a fling when we were babies, and I reckon that if we make a good impression at the funeral, not only will we get offers from the aristocracy to bury them, but I might also get the chance to marry Lady A and become a lord myself.
Is she wealthy?
Does the Pope shit in the woods? However, there is one problem. She wants me, and me alone, to arrange the service. Now, as you all know, I am terrified of dead bodies. So without you three chaff-inch bollocks there, how am I gonna cope?
Why don't you try Chinese medicine?
What?
I read this article the other day about Chinese medicine. Something about this Chinese man who had a fear of beans. Now, he went to see a Chinese doctor, told him everything, ate some powdered baby bones or something, and that was it. Cured.
Cured? Well, I got nothing to lose, have I? OK, I'll go and see the
Chinese doctor.
I'm very sorry to have troubled you, Mr. Camp. If I had a son who played the recorder as badly as that, I'd do exactly the same as you, if not worse.
See? I told you.
And thanks again for the ganja. I'm sure that'll ease the arthritis.
That's all right. I've got loads. Oh, one other thing before you go.
Yeah?
Who's the bastard that squealed?
I'm sorry, that's confidential information. But seeing as you gave me some fine weed, it was Ivor Thomas of Thomas.
Thomas and Thomas, I know. I have a Thomas. You're dead.
Uncured! Hey, this is it, boys! The Chinese medicine. Today is a momentous occasion. The thought of seeing a corpse no longer fills me with fear and dread. Hey, so let's celebrate. Strawberry cornettos all around. Yay!
Ah, this is brilliant. No more spasms. I can't believe it. Right, come on. More.
Jesus.
I've done a bogey.
Oh, Gwyn, go and finish the coffin, quick.
Oh, the stupid bloody doctor's caught me. £300 I pay for that bloody cockatoo.
You said you felt better, though.
Well, I did. I mean, whilst in his office, he gave me some dried tiger foot to sniff and showed me photos of his dead triad relatives, and I felt fine. I didn't shake once.
Hold on. I think I know what's happened.
What?
Experiment. Come by here.
No, I'm not coming in.
Come on. Come on.
All right. Oh.
Right, okay. Take a look. In there. Right? Okay?
Yes.
Now, take a look. In that one. Just as I thought. The Chinese doctor has cured your phobia of Chinese corpses, not Welsh ones.
That's ridiculous.
No, he's right, Arwell.
Ah, so come on, Arwell. Any more bright ideas?
What about hypnotism?
What about it?
Oh, that cures phobias. And there's a new hypnotist surgery open in town. Oh, you could go down there.
Shut up.
Ivor Thomas.
Yes?
The Duke of Hypnotism will see you now, if you'd like to come through.
Good luck, Da.
Like a lion.
Sure. Sure. Thank you, Babs. And what's your name?
Ivor Thomas.
And what's your vocation?
I'm an undertaker.
Sure. And what's your phobia?
I'm scared of dead bodies.
Sure. Take a seat, Ivor, and relax. Sure. Look at the pendulum. Follow the pendulum. Don't take your eyes off the pendulum. Chill, Ivor. Chill. Relax. Sure. Your subconscious is floating like a orangutan in a canoe. Relax. Relax every muscle in your body. And not that muscle. You are totally relaxed. You're sitting at home in your favorite chair. Your feet are in hot radox. Your hair is asleep. You're watching your favorite program. What is it, Ivor?
Doogie Howser, MD. He's a very clever boy.
Right. This is where the fun starts.
Well, that was quick.
What do you mean? You've been gone 4 hours?
Yeah, what happened? Well, nothing. I just walked in, then I walked out again. Waste of bloody money, if you ask me.
Well, are you cured?
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
Okay, Dar, this is it. This is the test. This is the big one. Okay, now, out of all the corpses you know, which one gives you the biggest willies?
Celia Craddock's.
Celia Craddock. She's in the freezer.
Oh.
I go open up the freezer, I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to look. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3!
I'm cured? Huh? I'm bloody cured! Oh, yes! Like a lion! Hey! Where's Gwen? Let's celebrate! Right, ready?
Hey! Look, there's a note.
Ivor, this is only the beginning. What's that all about then?
You haven't said anyone lately, Dar?
Well, I told Mrs. Magpie in the happy shopper to go and shag herself with the rough end of a pineapple.
You said that to an old woman?
Yeah, well, she overcharged me for Garibaldi's, didn't she? That's no reason to cover Gwyn in gold paint spray, is it?
Crumbles. This place stinks of horrible gold fumes.
He's right. He's going right to my head.
It's making me feel sick.
Barker, me with a cup is 10:45. I've got a lord to bury. Oh, scrub him down. I'll put the coffin in the car.
You sure you'll be all right on your own?
Yes.
Sure.
Today, Ivor Thomas, you die. No one accuses me of being a bad parent.
Dad?
You know, I'm worried about Dar. He's not totally himself. He keeps going blank.
Oh, this is no good. It's not coming off at all. Ouch, it hurts. Oh, Gwyn, do you want to be golden forever?
No.
Well, shut up then. Look, bite on this if it hurts. Hang on. I got an idea, Gwyn. Get dressed.
What are you going to do?
Take him to the pawn shop. He's probably worth a fortune now he's golden.
I'm sorry. No, you cannot pawn Gwyn.
Yeah, you're right. We won't get much for him anyway.
Sorry, Gwyn.
It's okay. I always knew I was worthless.
Yes?
I'm the undertaker. I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. A lorry full of gravel overturned on the motorway. I was stuck behind it. There was carnage. Look, my pockets are full of gravel.
Oh, that's all right. Just bring the body down now. They're all waiting to pay their last respects. Now, we're holding back the ceremony for Prince Charles.
Prince Charles?
Yes, Prince Charles. He's a friend of the family. Now, Father Quartz, who was our closest vicar and used to fiddle with us when we were kids, is holding the ceremony in the abbey at the back of the house. We're aiming to start the funeral at 2 o'clock. So hopefully, by 5 o'clock, all the guests will have gone and we'll have the whole manor to ourselves. Well, I better go back and mingle. Lady Abrafon Bach, how are you, Carrier?
Today, police arrested a sex pest known as the Duke of Hypnotism, real name the Marquess of Hypnotism. The former mental used his powers of hypnotism to force men to flash at women and squeeze their boobies. The Marquess of Hypnotism from Potter's Bar, Gwent, is well known to locals for his hypnotic powers, beard and weird sense of humour. Police took this footage earlier in the week.
OK, Ivor, you will no longer be afraid of dead bodies. However, if you hear anyone cough, you'll drop your pants and your trousers, get out your winkers, reach for the nearest mammaries you can and squeeze them, saying, whack, whack, oops.
Police have managed to locate most of his hypnotised victims and converted them back. However, constables are looking for 2 men who are still out there and likely to expose themselves unless stopped. Police advise you not to cough if you see them, unless, of course, you want a quick, cheap thrill.
We're coming!
Other news, police are searching for £30,000 worth of bikes and crap stolen from Halfords yesterday.
It's all ready.
Oh, good. I'm just waiting for Charles. He's ever so late.
Mom, it's Father Quartz. He's asking when to start, as he has an urgent appointment with the doctors about his terrible cough.
Well, tell him we're waiting for the prince. If he doesn't like it, tough.
Very well, Mum.
I can't wait to be all on our own.
Me neither. Looks like we'll have to wait a little bit longer.
Bloody Prince Charles, who the hell does he think he is?
Actually, Sparrow, sod the prince. If he's late, it's his fault. We'll start the funeral without him. I can't wait to get this over, so that I can start my new life.
Death of death and hell's destruction.
Trespassers! Where are the undertakers?
Liar! The Undertaker is already here.
Yeah, but that's so dark.
Oh, Holy One. Buddha. It is you. I didn't know it was you. I am your servant, my master. I will do anything.
Can I have a bag of crisp?
Come on, let's save Dar.
Oh, money, money, money.
How many I will ever give to thee.
We are gathered here today. Sorry, I got a terrible cough. We are gathered here today to pay tribute.
What the death leopard is going on?
He's been hypnotised. If he hears someone coughs, he wants to show his William and squeeze ladies' boobies.
What are you both doing here?
You've been duped. The hypnotist, he tricked you.
When you hear anyone cough, you do naughty things. So, if everybody could avoid coughing, the day will be fine, and the ceremony can continue as usual, no problems. Okay?
Are you mad, Arwell?
Oh, no! Oh, someone stop him coughing, please!
Did I do the dirty?
No, not that time.
It's all right. Father Quartz is having some galloways. Everything will be fine.
Maybe I should wait outside.
Might be a good idea.
You're going nowhere either, my son.
Ernie, what are you doing here?
Don't come the innocent with me. You're supposed to be my friend. We used to play rugby together, share girls. You even helped me with my swan problem.
Swan problem?
Yeah, Ernie has a dirty passion for swans.
Used to have. I've been to see an expert.